Hello guys, welcome to Fintopia. Sorry I was out for a couple of days due to health. So we are continuing our videos from today. Let's look at the market, what has happened, what were our trades, how's crypto doing, right? Let's have a look at them one by one. But before that, a disclaimer is very important. So this video is intended purely for educational and informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice, stock tips, or recommendations to buy or sell any securities. As you guys are aware, I'm still a student. I'm learning myself. These trading. The purpose of these videos is to log my journey, and in that particular process, as you guys keep on adding in my watch list, you can suggest whatever things I'm not doing correct. Right? All trading and investment decisions are solely the responsibility of the viewer. Past performance is not definitely indicative of future results. Please perform your own due diligence or consult a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. So, as this is out of way, see, I thought I'll read it. From tomorrow, I will keep it on the screen and then you guys can read it, right? But since I was presenting it for first time, I thought I'll read it this time. Let's look at the Nifty, right? It's doing nothing. It consolidated and then it broke out. Now it is sort of a flag pattern which it is making, right? I am in a bullish trade. Past few days I have tried shorts, incurred losses, and I'm still in a bullish trade. So we will look at today's candle is a tiny one, but it nonetheless opened, sorry, closed above yesterday by I think point few points. Yeah, 0.24 points. Sorry, 0.3 points. Right. But nonetheless, it has opened. Sorry, it has closed above yesterday's close. So that might mean something, right? Let's see how it is. Yesterday, it was a proper bullish candle. It was a hammer, which basically came with the help of this particular trend line from the support of this trend line. And I was short, but looking at that last candle, which actually broke away, uh, I have reversed my positions, booked losses whichever I had, and sat in a bull listing. So this is the daily candle. Let's look at our hourly one. Right. If you look at our hourly candle, it also closed positive. Okay. So as you can see, right, for a few days after making this particular high at 669, 25,669, we are trading in this particular channel. So there is an impulse. Now it is coming down slowly. It is quite hesitant in coming down. And in this particular candle, we have again broken, given a, not broken, but given a positive vibe, I would say. Today we have traded in a very, very short range, right? And as you can see, we have closed near the resistance. Although last candle is not very encouraging, but that is a closing candle. So yeah, so that's how we are. We are trading near the resistance. Let's see if tomorrow it goes up or goes down. Accordingly, we will take the step. As you can see, our magic indicator has given a short trade, but I am little hesitant in making a short trade at this point in time because I am little skewed towards the trade deal, right? Although we have given a good run for the trade deal, it has been factored to some extent, but if news come, it will give a positive move. It will not go down, right? So let's see how it works out. Gift Nifty is also trading in range itself. It is down by minus 4.5 points. Let's see. Right. So no surprises in the OI as well, right? As you can see, it's free for all. We have puts added, we have calls added. This is a daily days action. Towards end, if you see, lot of closures has happened. Even if on a 1 hour this thing you see, market is definitely anticipating a move either downside or upside. But people are not comfortable holding their positions, right? When we see accumulated OI, I'll tell you what is the story. Who is this one? Okay, this guy definitely knows someone or something. They have longed significant quantity, right? They have longed 1.37 lakhs at 36,000. Wow, cool. Yeah, and they have longed in the last hour, not last, in last 15 minutes, I would say. Yeah, in last 15 minutes. Yeah, cool. Let's see how it works out. Total open interest would be significantly down. As you say, not even last 15 minutes because intraday guys square off their positions. But if you look at the day's activity, we have added put. So 25,500 seems to be the major resistance at this point in time, having an open interest of around 88.99. Right. In the daytime, it exceeded 1 crore. I think it was 1.2 or something, but it still came down. In last hour, people have reduced their open interest significantly. As you can see, last one down, everyone was booking. Even calls were unwounded, puts were unwounded, if you may, right? A significant unwinding, right? See, calls have been reduced by 46.59 lakhs. For 2 weeks, it's a huge this thing. So let's see how it works out in today's letter, what Mr. Donald Trump says and does. Okay. How about FIIs? FII is a proper short. They have shorted 3,416 quantity in futures. Client is long, others are indecisive. If we break down the options, hmm, not much of an action over here. Okay, let's look at the cash market. Yeah. On the contrary of the move, FIs have bought 3,321 in stocks and DI bought 1,800. That's a good news. Okay. Position wise, no much activity today. If I show you my orders, none. I have done nothing because there was no move at all. So we had we are running 18,000 loss at the moment. And this is a debit spread with significant juice towards long. So let's see how it works out. If I show you my position, the risk I am carrying, it's around 5.29 lakhs max risk I am carrying at the moment. If everything goes bad, right? So that is where we are. PNL is this. For some time we are recurring small losses, right? Because I had bumped my positions recently, and that is the consequence we are. But we are still running with the net profit of 6 lakhs plus, so no problem with that. And we'll see how it unfolds. And as you see, these two trades have basically caused the losses because market was negative. We went short and it immediately came up. and this particular juice which I keep on talking about contributed most of those losses. If I had played only debit spread, it would have not. But let's say position goes our way, all these things will be recovered and much more. So that's how it is. Crypto, I'm not in any trade as of now. I had traded small, right? Mm, we made around 4,000 in crypto, and I'm trading with around 1 lakh capital in here. So that's how it is, right? As you can see, the largest profit which we have made is 3k, and the loss which was there around this thing. So our average win is around 2.36 with very little trades. And average loss, as you can see, is 184 rupees. So that's how it is. Not much of an action. I want to automate it, but I'm lazy and doing nothing on this particular front. So let's see how do we do that. So our net profit in crypto is around 11k, which is I think around what more than 10%, 12 15%, or 12 13% we have made, and losses around, it is a lifetime, right? So losses is around 117.13 rupees. For making this particular profit, we have churned around 30 lakhs. I mean, of course, that is notional, but that's how it is. So, guys, wait and watch is the game at the moment, right? This is a classical bull flag, and I'm happy that it is coming down because a good bull flag goes up, it comes down diagonally, and then it breaks up and goes up. Let's see how it works, what Mr. Trump does. Uh, our negotiating team has come back, and they are now resting. Yesterday, I saw some news where Piyush Goyal was in Dal Lake, right? He did a good job, I'm sure, right? But it all depends upon how US reacts to it. Today, or by max by today, or within couple of days, we will come to know what is the fate of this particular trade. At the moment, as you can see, it's all consolidation. Everything is in range. Right, today even IV spiked a little bit, and in the morning hours it went 3% up, but it cooled down a little bit and closed around 2. US VIX is of course going down because a lot of trade deals are happening, and it's not only important for us but them as well, right? To fuel their economy, they will need products, they will need reliable products. Their people will need reliable products at affordable prices. These tariffs are ultimately going to hit them as well, right? It is a double-edged sword, and we will see how it will work out with the base at least 10% of tariff. So, yeah, things are going to get costly. That's for sure. USD is picking up, but it is still in control, right? 8.75, 85.75. So that's okay. It should go down. Let's see how it works out. BTC is going down. It's down by 1.15%. ETH is down. So crypto overall is down, but I'm not in any trade with crypto because inherently, as I said, I'm a bull. So if I get any bull trade, I will try to trade, but bear trades are something which I don't do very well. So I'm not doing anything. All right. I will try to automate it with some time. I have drawn out the plan, but haven't executed it, which I will do in some days. So let's see how it works out. Well, US is little down, not much. In fact, if you look at the chart, it's consolidating. Okay, so this is where it opened, and it is trading in a range. Not a big one though, but it is trading in a range. US oil has gone down. It has sorry up. right? Crude has shot up 1 point around 2% today. Not sure what is the thing, right? Let's see. So there must be some geopolitical scenario or a hope of demand. If it is the second case, then that is good for us. Mm, yeah, so that is where we are. Bond yields are going up a little. It went up by a percent today. I think because of those letters which Mr. Trump is talking about, right? So if his tariffs come kick in, there will be an impact on overall global economy. Although news channels are saying there won't be any impact of these revised tariffs on India because our trade deal is in mini deal at least is in final talks. Let's see how it unfolds. Right, as you can see, HDB went up today and then it came down, so it's consolidating. Let's see how it works out for HDB. I bought certain shares, but that is not an investment advice. Reliance did good, right? It closed almost at high, so that's a good news. It is index heavyweight. If it goes up, Nifty goes up, right? Except today because banking and IT and others were falling. Hopefully, it will get some support tomorrow and it will make a new high. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching Fintopia. All right. Uh, Peace out.